Isn't that weird for the guy to have your
It's
dick
more
rubbing
than
on
what
it?
it's made to look.
Don't you think it's? Don't you? Yeah, Seth's right. Isn't that weird for the two dudes?
Because their dicks are rubbing.
Right.
They're
Exactly.
together, yes.
Did you think the guys were kind of gay for doing that?
I don't know. I just not sure that much.
That's a lot. You do.
About it.
What are you saying, Gianna? About? Did
I
you
don't
do
know.
double anal, Gianna?
Yeah.
No, but the
TP
rubbing
though?
together and stuff like that. No,
No.
I'm awkward with the guys like touching their wieners together, like even like in BJ and stuff like that. Is
I
there
like how you call it a wiener.
She's got class. I like that you call it a wiener.
Well,
I'm
you know
sorry.
what?
Yeah, I like
Very
that.
politically correct.
I like it. Whoa, thank you. I like it.
I've always swallowed a wiener.
What about double vag? Tougher to do than double anal? Which is harder as in porno? Which is a more difficult kind of thing to pull
This
off?
is not something that I practice now. Even.
Right.
I mean, it was something that I did a long time ago.
You sound like
I've thrown out a scene like that a long time ago. I was 18, 19 years old.
You sound like you're sorry you did it, actually.
I'm not sorry I did it. It was so long ago.
Are you embarrassed
I'm
by
not
that?
in the
She's
same
moved
mentality
on.
anymore.
Right. Are you
when
embarrassed
I did
by
do
it?
it was the right decision for me at the
Okay.
time.
Yeah, you can't knock it till
I
you
put it
try
on the
it.
map, and I'm not going to do it again.
She
but-
was about to say something about something that happens when you get the load to the face. What
Yeah,
were you saying?
we
What
never
are
got
some
that.
of the problems
Yeah, what are
with
the problems with the load to the face? Because I don't understand.
I don't. There's no problems with it.
You
It's
said
just-
something about maybe
if I'm not going to do it in my personal life, then now I'm not going to do it on film.
But you said sometimes it causes like
Eye infections.
Pink
That's
eye.
true.
You
Too
get
much
pink
of us that
eye.
goes along with it.
She's right. I've heard girls say when they get it in their face, if it gets in your eye, it stings and can cause
Exactly.
infection.
and you
Jizz
gotta
eye.
work for, like,
Jizz
2
eye.
weeks.
I mean, you know what? You're pretty open to doing a lot of things. You don't need an infection.
Right.
You're smart about that.
No.
I see.
Right.
Okay. And
see, I didn't know that. That's important to know.
and Shyla, help me out with this. It says in your notes you love to do the pile driver position. What is that?
On film.
Yeah. What is the pile driver? I don't even know that. I
Really?
mean, I'm
do you
sa-
want to?
Can you demonstrate?
Well, what
do it
Yeah.
with me?
Listen,
we get a
I
volunteer?
got a wife.
I'll pile drive you. You want me to pile drive you?
No, get pile drive.
What
Get
is
over here.
What is pile drive?
That don't sound good.
What does it mean? Pile drive. I'm being-
position.
It's a position. What
That's
would you
right.
when you sit on top of the guy?
I just think it's really sexy because I'm as much a visual person, I think, as anybody else.
Right.
Howard, I think
And
I know what it
visually,
is.
it's kind
All
of like.
What is it, Gary?
Come in.
My luck.
Does it?
I'm going to get pile drive by Gary. He's married.
That's exciting.
What is it?
If I'm not mistaken, it would be like if we were over at the couch here, she would get her back. She would get on the ground. Her back would be up against the couch so that her legs are straight up in the air, right?
But bent over.
Bent over.
Yeah.
So now she's like she's
like
bent over,
pretzel.
and it's just like her vagina's like straight down.
Oh.
And then you get right over and just pile drive.
I think I've done
Like
that.
you dip it.
I did that to George Takei. I'm not kidding.
It was
you.
very clean.
Yes. Well, let me tell you something. You're a sexy girl. I know. I even know from your notes you've even had, like, in your private life, you had sex in a peep show booth. You went to one of those peep shows.
That's right.
You weren't on stage. You were in the booth with your boyfriend then at the time,
Yes.
and you had sex with him in the booth. So you're very
Had
erotic.
an audience when we walked out.
All right, girls, listen, I know why you're here. You want to plug your website. You want my audience visiting your website. It's a competitive business. All you got to do is spin the wheel of sex.
Okay.
And let's see what we have. I'm going to have
You know.
Shyla go first. All right, let's have Shyla go first. Give it a good spin, the wheel of sex. I know Seth is here. He loves the wheel
I'm
of
excited,
sex. He's
guys.
excited. All right, let's see what happens. Give it a good hard spin. Go ahead. Whoa, there you go. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Sing while getting farted on. All right.
Man, sometimes Christmas comes early.
Now, that's pretty good.
Boy, that slowed down, man.
Now, Shyla, you're gonna have to sing. Let's sing. Do you know the song "Row, Row, Row Your Boat"?
Maybe.
That was very
I'm going to
coy.
introduce you to a guy named. Let me introduce you to Will the Farter. Will, come on in here. He's our guest farter for the day.
Oh, God.
Now, Shyla,
I could not be happier right now.
this guy. This is Will. Young Will has done this many times. She's a professional farter. There he
Wow,
is.
he's serious,
There
too.
he is.
He takes this very seriously.
Well,
you don't know
say
half
hi
the
to
story.
Shyla. Hey, Shyla. Hey. Will,
Hi.
show Shyla what you can do. Get down on the floor and show her your abilities. Yes, sir. This is Will. Show what you can do. Here he goes. Shyla,
No, don't leave the room, Shiloh.
That is fucking unbelievable.
Yes.
Now,
Can you say Funny People opens July 30th?
all right. Now, Shyla.
Why is Will not in Funny People?
I want to plug the hell out of all your stuff and stuff. You've spun the wheel of sex. Are you ready to sing while getting farted on? Shyla, are you ready?
I'm ready for another spin, Howard.
Don't go on Meryl Streep on us,
Are
honey.
you afraid of the wheel of sex?
No.
You're afraid to do it.
You're
You
afraid
will-
of Will.
If I was afraid, then I wouldn't be here.
Sounds like you're afraid to take the farting in the face. I can't give you the plugs if you don't. Oh, you ready to do it?
I don't think
She
so.
can't handle it. Okay. Gianna, I'm going to go over to
Gianna,
you now.
would you?
Are you ready to get farted on?
No.
You are not.
No.
Well,
I'm not
then-
going to get farted on. We'll hope that
Well, guys, what did you think you were doing
But
here?
girls, it's wheel of sex.
Wheel of sex.
there's other things on the wheel of sex. You know, you can hope
but
that it
what
doesn't
about Will
fucking
the
land on
farter?
that. Well, he puts his ass in my face. I'm going to put my fist in his butthole.
That's fine.
That's okay.
What do we care?
This is crazy.
You know, they say sportsmanship is going down in this country.
Girls, I can't give you. Girls, I can't give you the plug. I cannot.
being bad
I can't.
sports.
You're being bad sports about the wheel of sex.
I haven't even spun the wheel yet.
Well, it's true. Gianna didn't get to spin. All right, Gianna, you spin the wheel, and let's see what happens. Will is here. Now, what happens if it lands on getting farted on?
I would assume this wheel is rigged.
No,
and
no way.
That's what I would assume.
Are you crazy? The FCC listens to this. Let's spin the wheel. Now, listen, this is shocking. Shyla has declined. I'm surprised that Shyla has declined.
You're surprised?
Absolutely.
I'm disappointed.
I've seen many girls do
Woman
this.
has done double anal.
You've done double anal.
You've had 2 cocks in your ass. We thought you wouldn't mind this.
You let a nerd eat you out.
Hey, you either do or you don't. You know what would be fucking awesome, though, is if... How about Seth comes up and spins the wheel, too?
I don't want to do it.
He already got plugs.
I've been plugged.
He's not a hot chick.
He already got
But
his
I just
plug.
want you to know, if I did spin the wheel, and if it did land on singing while farted on, I would do it.
Yes.
Does, like, a foot count?
By
It doesn't specify at all.
Well, what it is, you lay down, you lay down on the floor, and he just lays down next to you and blasts a couple in your face while you're singing.
Oh, yeah, like nothing.
Big deal.
Yeah.
I've done it many times.
All right,
All right, go ahead, spin
You
it.
should have reacted like this when the guy said, "What if a guy slips a dick into your vagina?"
All right, go ahead. All right, girls, come on. Let's spin the wheel. Let's have some fun.
Watch what he's saying here.
All right. Chocolate bandit mask from Sal.
What is that?
Wow. What do you mean, what is that?
It's way worse than the fart.
All right, what it is. There it is. There's Sal.
Captain Sack.
Now, there's Captain Sack. Turn around. Turn around. Show Gianna. Gianna, that's Captain
Like,
Sack.
kick him in the balls?
No, now, Gianna, here's the deal. You've landed on receive a chocolate bandit mask from Sal. Now, let me explain to you what
Is that like
means.
a fucking tea bag or something?
Now, here's what it is. Here's what it is.
Quiet.
Sal is
Show your nuts to the girls, Sal.
Gianna,
Point
here's
them
what
the
happens.
other way.
Is the sun in your eyes, Seth?
Turn the
Gianna,
nuts the other
you
way.
lay down on the floor. Sal dips his nuts in a chocolate, and then he drops his sack on your face, and you have his chocolate bandit
Yeah,
mask.
no.
And you
Can't
look
do
like
it?
Nah.
Bowing out?
Oh, my God.
Well, maybe I should put 2 cocks in your ass.
Wow, this is a bust. What can
Go
I
figure.
say? All right, well, you really won't do that?
Nah.
Wow.
I guess they're not going to do anything that's on the wheel of sex.
What do you...
I will.
Well, you can't pick what's on the wheel.
No, but yeah, she was saying, you know, you wouldn't do anything.
What
I was
about...
just looking at
what
it,
would
see
you do
I-
on the wheel of sex? I'm concerned about
I bet
this.
they would do spanked
You
by a
could
stranger. That
you
would
could fill my boobs. You could spank me. You could fucking do the drums on my ass. You could do Howard's Choice as long as it wasn't those two.
Wow.
Motorboat. How about that?
You can even
Motorboat.
put your balls on my eyes. I'm just not gonna fucking
Those are
get
that's what that
chocolate
is.
tea bag with chocolate
Balls
sauce.
on your eyes with chocolate sauce.
It's just with chocolate sauce.
Howard.
You could fucking, all of you, you could have a fucking crew fucking motorboat me instead of just a fucking staff member. Even Robin.
You've had chocolate in your, you've had chocolate on her face before, right?
I have.
Okay, so what's a little extra chocolate? Come on. What the fuck?
Shut the fuck up. This is
go
fucking
ahead,
mother
Gary.
piece of
This
shit.
is-
I'd like
is
to
a
spin
buzz.
the wheel and tell him to fucking leave.
All right. Well, that's-